Hey, tribe. How are you? How are we healing? Let me tell you how I've been healing. So, for those of you that don't know, I had to go through a myomectomy surgery where I had to have some fibroids removed, and it was an open surgery. And so that's why I haven't been on. I've been literally healing physically and mentally. So, but I'm back. I'm back. And so I decided to come on and do a video today. Um, since I'm feeling a lot better, I'm up and moving around, and I can cook myself breakfast again, and starting to feel like me again. But as I was sitting here, I kept hearing the message that a lot of people are stuck and they're not moving and doing the things that they really want to do. It's something that you really want to do and you're not taking action towards doing it. All right? I know who that message is for, but yeah, you're not taking the action. Not taking the action. Okay. All right. Let's see what Spirit has to say. Okay. Apparently a lot. Okay. Let's see what we got here. I had already pre-shuffled. So we got movement, choices, decisions, wisdom, universe, fertility, stand your ground, and fulfillment of wishes here. All right, guys, let's get into it. Movements, choices, and decisions would be first card that comes out. As I said, you guys are not moving towards something it is that you want, right? It feel you're feeling like you don't have the confidence. You don't have the wisdom. You feel like you don't have everything it is that you need to move forward right now, right? 222 is just on the clock. But Spirit, the universe is trying to show you, right, that we've planted this seed for you, right? We've planted this seed for you. It's inside of you for a purpose, right? Stand your ground. You already know what it is that you want. You already know what it is that you want to do, what it is you want to achieve, where you want to go. Whatever it is, you know, right? But you're feeling held back, right? Whatever this is total wish fulfillment for you, right? It's fulfillment of all your wishes, everything it is that you want in life right now, but you're being held back. You're holding yourself back. Definitely holding yourself back. And you can feel you can feel that whatever this is something that you're supposed to be doing. It's something that you're supposed to be going towards, right? But because of fear and because of the unknown, right? You're just holding it inside. But Spirit is clearly saying to you to stand up, right? Stand up for what it is that you want. Stand it up for what it is that you believe in. And you're going to have this wish fulfillment. Like, it's right in front of you. Cards are upside down. Okay? And whatever this is bringing you towards a very firm foundation, right? It's going to be solid for you. Like, you once you get into this is how I'm seeing this. Once you get into the wisdom, right? Once you're standing firm on what it is that you want and what it is that you're desiring to have, right? That's when your wish fulfillment is coming in. But you have to have that firm mindset. No wavering back and forth. Maybe I want this, maybe I don't. Maybe I can do this, maybe I can't do this. What if this happens? What if that happens? Once you finish wavering your feelings and your thoughts, This wish fulfillment is going to come in. It's going to turn into a very stable and firm foundation for you. A very stable and firm foundation, right? You're being tempted. It's like a lot of things in front of you. A lot of negative mindsets, a lot of it actually feels like people and certain energies in your life maybe that you have to remove, right? Maybe these are some people that are very close to you, and Spirit is really saying for you to start to separate yourself from these people, right? Because the energy is not good. It feels like people to me. It could be situations, could be places you go. It could be addictions. It could be anything, right? Anything that's tempting for you. That's not tempting in a good way either. All right, it might feel good at the time, but what are you really getting out of it? Spirit is wanting you to use your discernment and see these things for what they are, right? Using that crown chakra. Being open. Opening your mind and opening up to new things. Solitude. Wow. So don't feel like you're just because you whatever this is going to bring you to a place of being I don't want to say alone, because you're not going to feel alone, but you're going to feel like nobody understands what it is that you're going through. That's what it is. You're going to feel like you're alone in your feelings and your thoughts, right? Because you're going to feel like nobody understands. Whew, let me tell you, honey, I just went through that this morning. Okay? And okay. Once you start to step into the awareness, right? Once you start to step into your intuition and you start to really believe the things, right? Having this wisdom, you start to believe the things that you know are true for you, not for anybody else, but that are true for you. That's when this love begins. You're going to start to have a love, a peace, a fulfillment within yourself, right? That is going to just explode in you, right? Because you're finally going to be at peace just from making a few decisions, just from standing in your power, right? There are going to be some things that come along, right? That's going to cause a little disruption. Or maybe this disruption has already happened. That could be past energy as well. But there's going to be some disruption, as there always is whenever you're trying to do the right thing. Yeah. So this disruption is going to come. But I think Spirit is just letting you know to be aware of it, right? So that you can recognize it when it starts to rear its ugly face, right? But remember, you have the strength. You have the strength. You have the power, right? To stand on your own. To stand up against all of this temptation and this deception, right? You have the power to stand up against these things. And know that they're only coming because you are standing in your power, right? Yep. It may come in the form of some okay, Spirit. It may come in the form of some heartache, right? Maybe some people pulling away, just things not going the way that you would think that they should go. Look, trapped in fear is at the bottom of the deck, right? And that's how you're going to feel. Not wanting to move forward because of these things that are going to come into your pathway, right? But that's the purpose of this reading right now, because Spirit is wanting you to know that these things are going to come, right? And they're going to come soon as you decide to make the decision to stand in your power and go towards the things, whatever it is that you were wanting to go towards. Once you make that decision, these temptations, this loss, all these things are going to start to come in for you, right? But Spirit is saying, stand in your power. Stand in your power. Stand your ground. Stand in your power. Stand your ground. And you are going to have wish fulfillment. You're going to have so much love to give and to pour into others, right? Pour into yourself, however it is you want to do, whatever it is you want to do with all your self-love and everything that you got coming in, right? Yeah, I see there's some new partnerships coming, some new connections, right? Awesome reading. Okay. Anything else, Spirit? Anything else? Anything else? All right. There it is. Keep standing in your power. You have the power. This is you standing in your power, right? 11:33 on the clock. Standing in your power, knowing your truth through all the things that are getting ready to come up against you, if they haven't done so already. You're standing in your power, you're standing in your truth, and you're going to be rewarded for it. You're going to be rewarded for it, right? You're going to have harmony after being untrue to you, right? Because deception and envy, this card right now feels like, yeah, with this space shark, like you weren't being who you were being called to be, right? You weren't living in your truth. You weren't living in your power. It feels like you were doing and living for everybody else. Whatever everybody else needed, whatever everybody else wanted, that's the things that had become your reality, right? And with this emotional loss, it feels like that's how you felt, being in this energy. And that's the energy that Spirit is trying to pull you out of. So you don't have to be there. You don't have to be in that energy. And I feel like a lot of you are realizing that you don't have to be in this energy, right? That you create your own destiny. Whatever we think is what's created for us, right? So we're not going to get stuck in these temptations and things that are low vibrational that do not serve us, that just don't serve us, right? We're no longer going to be stuck in these things. We're no longer going to have doubt about ourselves, right? Because we know that we have the power. We know that we have the wisdom. We know that Spirit is right there guiding us, right? Spirit has already put everything it is that we need inside of us. It's already there. And now we're seeing this power. Create your reality. Create the things that you want. Material harvest. Create the things that you want. I'm done. All right, guys. There you go. Everything you have, you have everything it is that you need. Right? Your fulfillment of wishes when these things start to come up against you, right? Remember what's on the other side of it. Remember, okay, you know what? I'm going to have to go through some things, right? But those things are only building me. Those things are only helping me to become the person that I need, or helping me to strive to get to the next level that I need to be when I get to the other side, because you can't be the same person on the other side as you were on this side, right? Once you make that firm decision that, hey, I'm going to do such and such, right? And there's no wavering, there's no going back and forth about, am I good enough? Can I do this? Will this be right? Da, 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 da. when there's no more of that. Yeah, it's a very powerful energy, guys. All right, hope that helped you guys. Please have an awesome, 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 awesome day. All right, love you guys. Bye.